thinking you've seen every cool gadget out there, but guess what? You haven't. Today, we're diving into the most unique, practical, and just plain awesome gadgets you probably didn't even know you needed. All right, let's jump straight in. First up, let's talk about something as simple as a pen. But this isn't just any pen. It's called the right pen. Made from titanium, stainless steel, and brass, it's built to literally last you a lifetime. No cheap plastic here. The weight is perfectly balanced, so every word you write feels smooth, steady, almost therapeutic. Whether you're signing a contract or just scribbling notes, it feels like an experience, not a chore. It's the kind of tool you pass down, not throw away. Now, moving from old-school writing to a modern upgrade for your sink. The Pline Soap Dispenser. Minimalist design, clear, durable plastic, and a sleek pump that gives you just the right amount every single time. No more ugly soap bottles cluttering your bathroom or kitchen. It's one of those small upgrades that quietly makes your whole space feel cleaner and more put together. But if you want something that's literally magical, meet the floating Water Drop Humidifier. At first glance, it looks like a sci-fi prop. Tiny water droplets floating upward in slow motion. It's just clever lighting, but it tricks your brain beautifully. And besides looking like a mini water sculpture, it actually humidifies your air too. Perfect for a home office, bedroom, or anywhere you want to breathe a little easier, and impress your guests while you're at it. Now let's talk about something for the paranoid traveler in all of us, the hidden camera detector. It's small enough to fit in your pocket and scans hotel rooms, changing areas, even Airbnbs for hidden cameras or bugs. You just click it on, wave it around, and if there's anything fishy hiding in the walls, it'll let you know. Peace of mind has never been this portable. And finally, for this round, something that feels a little silly until you realize how genius it is. The TikTok Bluetooth scrolling ring. Pop it on your finger, connect it to your phone, and you can scroll through TikTok, Instagram, or any short video feed without touching the screen. Just a little tap or flick of your thumb and you're scrolling like a boss. All right, let's shift gears a little, literally, and talk about gadgets that move you. First up, the Peloton Bike. Now, you've probably heard about Peloton before, but it's not just a fancy exercise bike. It's basically your own personal fitness studio tucked into your living room. With live and on-demand classes, a giant tilting screen, built-in video chat so you can compete with your friends, and a whisper-quiet magnetic resistance system. It actually makes working out feel less like a chore and more like a game. But maybe you want to hit the real streets. Meet the Sondors electric bike. Affordable, powerful, and built for adventure, this e-bike lets you cruise up steep hills and zip through traffic without breaking a sweat. Long-range battery, responsive motor. It's freedom on two wheels. And because it's designed for everyday people, you don't need to be some bike expert or mountain climber to enjoy it. You just hop on and go. If you need something even more compact, check out the Mate X foldable electric bike. This thing folds down small enough to fit into the trunk of a tiny car. But when it's open, it's a beast. Thick tires, full suspension, a powerful motor that eats up rough terrain like it's nothing. Perfect if you live in a city but still want to get a little rugged on the weekends. And speaking of adventures that get you closer to nature, how about something completely different? The Hive Beekeeping System. It's a beehive that lets you literally turn a key and pour fresh honey straight from the hive, without ever disturbing the bees. No crazy suits, no smoke, no spinning heavy equipment. Just pure, fresh, golden honey flowing into your jar, all while keeping your bees happy and healthy. It's eco-friendly, it's beautifully made, and it's honestly one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Now let's move into the smart home zone, because a few clever gadgets can completely upgrade your space without you even realizing it. Starting with one for the pet parents and the Furbo Dog Camera. Imagine being able to check in on your dog anytime, day or night, straight from your phone. Not only does Furbo let you see your pup with HD video and night vision, but it also lets you talk to them and even toss them treats remotely. Your dog gets a little surprised and you get peace of mind knowing they're not tearing the house apart. Plus, Furbo sends you alerts if it hears barking, so you'll always know when something's up, even if you're across town. And speaking of staying connected at home, forget the TV upgrade. Go bigger with the Nebula Cosmos 4K laser projector. This thing turns any blank wall into a 150-inch movie theater. We're talking true 4K picture, built-in Android TV apps like Netflix and YouTube, Dolby sound system, and auto image correction even if you set it at an angle. Set it down, turn it on, and you're basically hosting the next backyard movie night without even trying. But hey, all that streaming and working from home demands power too. That's where the Ecoflow Delta Pro comes in. It's not just a battery, it's a portable power plant. With expandable battery capacity and solar panel compatibility, this thing can keep your entire home running during a blackout, or let you live completely off the grid if you want. Perfect for campers, van lifers, or just anyone tired of being at the mercy of the nearest outlet. And while we're talking about home upgrades, sometimes it's the little details that pull a space together. Like the Fortin Watch charging dock. Sleek aluminum body, magnetic fit, no messy wires dangling around. Whether it's your desk or your nightstand, it makes charging your smartwatch feel, well, stylish instead of sloppy. And for my fellow night owls, if you've ever struggled with uncomfortable earbuds in bed, check out the ultra-compact Bluetooth sleep headphones. Designed to stay put without pressure even if you sleep on your side, these headphones almost disappear into your ear. Pair them with a playlist of rain sounds or your favorite podcast and drift off without worrying about waking up to painful earbuds jammed into your pillow. Now, if you're someone who loves creating, designing, or just nerding out over cool tech, this next set of gadgets is for you. Let's start with the Remarkable 2 tablet. Imagine the feel of real paper, but in a tablet. No pop-up notifications, no apps yelling at you, no distractions. Just you, a pen, and a paper-like surface where you can sketch, take notes, or even plan your next big idea. It's designed to help you think better, not just consume more. Plus, it converts your handwritten notes to text and syncs with your laptop. It's what the iPad wishes it could be if it ever decided to focus. But if you're more into capturing tiny hidden worlds, you need to check out these phone macro lenses. One lens magnifies up to 200 times, the other up to 800 times. You'll be seeing insect hairs, plant cells, even textures on your skin that you never noticed before. It's like carrying around a science lab in your pocket. And trust me, it will make you look at the everyday world in a totally new way. Now, for the DIYers and tech fixers out there, the inspection camera is a serious game changer. Ever drop something behind the couch or wonder what's clogging that weird pipe under the sink? This camera snakes into tight spaces, shines its own light, and beams clear images back to your phone. Whether you're fixing cars, checking walls for leaks, or just being curious, this gadget saves time, frustration, and maybe a few curse words too. And for the creators in the Pood AI Tracking Mount, imagine filming yourself, moving freely, and the camera follows you. No cameraman needed. This little AI-powered mount locks onto you and keeps you perfectly framed, whether you're shooting TikToks, YouTube videos, or even teaching virtual fitness classes. You can even manually control it with a remote if you don't trust the robots just yet. All right, and that's a wrap. 20 gadgets that prove you don't have to spend a fortune or buy something massive to totally upgrade your life. I'm curious, which one was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, if you found at least one thing today that made you think, I kinda need that, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps more than you know. Thanks for hanging out today. Make sure you're subscribed, because I've got even crazier finds coming your way real soon.